Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Alex here, and today I'm starting a new series because I want to post something every day for you guys. And it is a 7 round mock draft. Way too early, of course. Way too early. But it's just for fun. Of each team. So we're gonna have 32 different videos for 32 different teams. So keep your ears out for that. And the people who are most active on this channel are Cowboys fans. So I thought, well, why not keep them waiting for too long? So we're going to start off with the NFC East and with the Cowboys, and we'll see how this goes. Because I think that 3 rounds gets like a good general idea, but 7 rounds is really like where you get to see the whole like strategy of the draft. And I don't know every single player. I've studied every single player on here that has like a draft analysis, and like there's a lot of them that don't. So I mean, for the people who are probably like, oh, this guy doesn't know anything about these guys, like how is he even doing this? I know as much as I can at the moment, so stick with me through that. Obviously, we're gonna do updated versions of these as it gets towards the season. September is when these guys come out with their draft profiles, so like in September, we're definitely revisiting this after I study everybody's tape. But without further ado, let's kick it off. Please drop that like, comment, subscribe. There's videos every single day, and since these are only one team, there's gonna be around 7 picks because some teams don't have picks, some teams have more. So the Dolphins are gonna be fun. But yeah, stick around. This is gonna be fun. Obviously, I'm not doing this for the views because each team will not get a bunch of views. It's just here to give you guys content, something to look at, something to enjoy during this horrible season. So without further ado, let's kick it off. Hopefully the sim doesn't screw this up. So let's see how this pans out. All right, well, the sim has screwed it up. Let's see. Gardner Minshew get the tackle. Trevor Lawrence goes number 4. Okay, Justin Fields number 7. Interesting. So we're about on like the same path that we are now. Bears get a safety. Okay. Brevin Jordan goes there. Steelers get a quarterback. My team. Interesting. So we got to just see what's going on right now. So, Cowboys fans, y'all got some really good luck in this draft because this is a no-brainer pick. Patrick Surtain here. You guys have 4 cornerbacks on free agency. Thank you, Camel Wolf 54, for telling me that. And if Patrick Surtain falls to 4, which there's no way in hell, you're going to pair up Trayvon Diggs and Patrick Surtain again? Whew. Watch out, NFL. So, unfortunately, this is not going to be very realistic based on the fact that Patrick Surtain fell this far. But you never know. I mean, Trayvon Diggs was supposed to be, like, possibly gone by 17. So, and he fell to the 2nd round. Crazier things have happened. So, let's just continue seeing what's going on here. All right, Xavier Thomas going to the Titans. That's a damn good pick. Of course, I'm a little bit biased. I mean, based on this draft board, he should be going there. So Paulson Adebo falls to the late 2nd. Very interesting pick. Okay, so I've been looking at the Cowboys fans' comments, which is Camel Wolf, and I don't know if Zach Pletcher is. I think it's Pletcher. Sorry if I get that wrong, Zach. But he at least brought up the idea that Tyron Smith he's injured. Like he gets injured every year. He's getting older. He very well might retire. And we already saw Travis Frederick retire. So we need to keep our eye out for tackles here. And like I gotta get a little bit more used to like the positions like of offensive tackle. Like obviously there's right and there's left. So it's gonna change. Obviously, I know Larry Jackson's a left tackle because Tristan Wirfs was right. So that's a definite target for me right now. And like while we're looking at this, they don't really need running back. Unfortunately, they paid way too much for Zeke. I know Cowboys fans, y'all love Zeke, but like in this modern NFL, is just sometimes that money should go somewhere else. And let's just keep going with it. Looking at the linebacker situation, if there's this one guy named Snowden on the board, oh, who took Snowden? Oh, the Eagle is 6'7". Chaz Surratt's another target for me here. He like literally, if you look at his draft analysis, he literally like his one bad thing is that he just doesn't have enough experience, and that was written last year. They say he has no faults apart from that. So I mean, I am extremely high on Chaz. Like let's see on my big board. Elijah Molden's still here, and Chaz Surratt. Like those are my two highest players. So, also it always screws up my board. It doesn't actually have the correct numbers. I guess that's just like in order to make the drafts each individually different. But regardless, let's see. I mean, like look at the tackle class right now, and Jalen Mayfield's someone I think I might target in third. Honestly, I'm looking ahead, strategizing. Jalen Mayfield might be the pick in the third, and because like right now we're in the second round, let's address need. Let's look at linebacker Chaz Surratt. We have Sean Lee leaving soon, so we got to do that. We got to protect like the future of this linebacking core. And if you uh, pair up Jalen Smith and then Leighton Vander Esch with Chaz Surratt as soon as Sean Lee retires, and Sean Lee's going to be able to coach this guy up, then it's just going to be insane. So continue just to develop this defense, make them amazing, amazing, amazing. KJ Costello. Okay, so they pass up on Trevor Lawrence at number 1 and get KJ Costello in the third. I don't know about that one, to be honest. If they got him in the fourth, okay. I mean, you know, you do you guys. Trey Hill out of Georgia, that's a good pick. Oh, Larry Jackson went. Oh, Luke Farrell. Okay, come on. Come on. Give us the pick that we need. Give us the pick that we need. Let's go. Oh, I think if I did not see that wrong, Jalen Mayfield fell. Guys, if this draft happens the way it does, you are going to be in for a treat. Jalen Mayfield is an absolute beast. I think he's like number 46 on my board. Absolute monster tackle out of Michigan. And this way, Camel Wolf, you'll be able to address your two biggest needs with like the death of Sean Lee and then 4 cornerbacks leaving. And then you'll be able to prepare for the future with Tyron Smith. And you can never be pissed off about having a third-round tackle turn out to be a franchise. So we'll stick with that. Next pick, I'm going to look at tight end. I mean, I know you guys just signed a guy to 4 years, but we just got to at least see what's here. And honestly, I don't really see anything too good. Cade Otton's someone I'm looking at down the line. I will say that. Kyle Trask out of Florida goes to the Raiders. Very nice. I like Kyle Trask. He's pretty good. Is that Mike Vrabel's son? Interesting. De'Aaron King to the Colts. That doesn't seem to be a scheme fit, but Elijah Molden just went. I would have just picked up Elijah Molden again. Yeah, Cade Otton, he's going to wait for a lot later. Like, we got to look at other options here. And Richie Grant's a solid option. I know that they have Wood back there, and like their safety core with Dix and Wood isn't bad, but I mean you can have a good rotation, and like I think that's like solid in the modern NFL. Let's look at who I still would have up here, and then obviously I might take Israel because you guys have Trayvon Diggs, and you're losing 4 corners. You might as well like pick up the future at your position. Sorry, I have an itch, but I very well might go Jacoby Stevens here as well. Very solid safety, and analyzing the needs, like Tanner Morgan might be the move here. This all depends on how Dak Prescott is doing. He's going to be on the 1-year contract. So, I mean, if it were me and Cowboys fans, I know you're going to hate this. I would say sorry, like no more to Dak Prescott just because like you cannot afford 35 to 40 million. If you can get someone like Tanner Morgan, who I think is first-round quality at this place, I think that is going to be absolutely invaluable. So we very well might go there, but which will definitely piss you guys off. But I mean, let's look. Richie Grant is a solid talent. Like he has all the production in the world. He doesn't have the greatest athletic skills, but I think that he could be a solid pick here. But of course, I said I had those 2 other guys above him, and they're way later in the draft. So, I mean, let's see how later. Yeah, they're later enough to where we can pick them in another round. So let's look at what we can get here. And y'all gonna kill me for this. We're going Tanner Morgan. I mean, he's a first-round quality quarterback in the 4th. Like, just take a shot on a guy to be a potential backup for the future. You know, I mean. You don't really need too much out here. Like, let's just check into your offensive line. There's ain't nothing here that I like. Ain't nothing here I like at all. So we're going Tanner Morgan. Um, we addressed needs. Now we can address some things that would definitely help our team out in the future. Charleston Rambo is way underrated, in my opinion. He's definitely like 0 pounds. He's like 180 at 6'1", but he is definitely a stud. Hopefully they have a 5th-round pick. I didn't really think about that. Kellen Mond to the Titans. I could see that happening. What else is going to happen? And any interesting picks? Tommy Kramer. Okay, that's a good pick. I'm not really seeing anything that's popping out to me. Like, Cade Otton just went. Shit, I mean, that dude was supposed to be 244. Damn. Well, that's irritating, to say the least. And I didn't realize that we didn't have a 5th-round pick. Sam Ellinger out of Texas just went. Oh, my goodness. Where is the next pick? This is 100% my fault, guys. If I knew that we didn't have that pick, I would easily have taken a safety right there. And Jacoby Stevens, which just went. Oh, he's pairing up with wait, no, he's not. Never mind. They just picked up a safety out of Clemson. Did y'all lose all your late round picks? Oh my goodness. Man. Well, okay, no, we're good. We have another pick. We have another pick, guys. We have another pick. Apologies. I would have totally picked a different strategy if I realized that we didn't have a 5th or a 6th-round pick. So, I mean, this is the time to take shots on people. And we got to see who's even here. Who do we even think about here, right? And Tyler Vaughn's should not be down here. But, I mean, if you guys are losing 4, like, let's just make sure. Let's look at the picks we did. Yes, okay. Like, this guy I have, Israel Mukwamu, he's 6'4", first off. Speedster. He'll never get here in the draft. But if he does, I don't think that I would never complain in a million years. Picked off Jake Fromm 3 times when Jake Fromm never throws picks. I would never, ever, ever hate this pick. And I don't understand how the hell he fell this far. So, Israel Mukwamu, 10 off the draft. You have 2 starting. Now you have 3 starting caliber corners. You have a potential future option in hold on, let's switch to my picks. In Tanner Morgan, you have your future at the tackle in Jalen Mayfield. You have the future at linebacker in Chaz Surratt. Now I know it's probably not all the picks that you guys would have made, but like worst case scenario, like Israel could move to safety if you need him to, even though like your safety core isn't that bad right now. Tanner Morgan, it's a 4th-round pick, so it's like you're possibly getting your future again in the 4th round. So, I mean, I wouldn't really complain too much about that. He's getting paid pennies to be a backup as well. It's not going to be $3 million a year like Andy Dalton is. So at least it frees up some cap if you guys want to spend it elsewhere. And then the ancient Sean Lee has a successor in Chaz Surratt. So let me know what you guys think. Cowboys fans, you are definitely the most opinionated that I've ever seen, and it's very entertaining. Keep that up. So let me know. Let me know what picks you would have done instead if you're gonna say that you don't like any of the picks, because obviously, like, your opinion and my opinion are different in some places. They're the same in some others. So if you like it, tell me. If you don't, tell me why. Tell me what you would have done, and I'm excited to see. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm excited to continue kicking off this series because it's honestly really fun. Because I don't have to continue switching GM chairs. I can finally like focus on one team. So this is gonna be fun. Stick with me through the next 31. It sounds like a lot, but I mean, it's just gonna be fun. Like, who cares how much it is if it's fun, right? So thank you guys again. I'm not gonna hold you here any longer. Without further ado, I'll see you on the far side. Peace.